draft. As I was saying previously, before I started recording, um, we did two drafts yesterday. One we went 0-3, and the other one we went 7-0. So let's hope today we actually pull a good one. I'm also hoping that my camera looks better than yesterday. I think my filter for the background was not really doing much work. I think we can do this. Don't like the voices. Yep, this is fine. So, pack 1, we got invert polarity. It's not really a card I like to commit early, but the pack is really lackluster overall. I mean, this guy is fine, but that's pretty much it. He's just fine. If we were deep into this color combination, it would be a very good card. I think I'm gonna pick up Fathomable Truths, because it leaves open a lot of archetypes. Huh. Yep, these two are not. I'll pick Static Prison here, but this guy is also pretty good. The Eldrazi is okay. The fact that someone passed me Static Prison might mean that energy is open, but it's not a guaranteed thing. I think Signature Slam is a better card, but I'm not sure I'm going that route. Let's just pick the best card and see where this leads us. Our deck yesterday that went 7-0 was an Eldrazi deck, but we had Null Drifter first pick, so... Huh. I like Phyrexian Ironworks. I think I can ditch these two cards and go... well, Unfathomable Truths we can play it on an energy deck. Sorry. I stuttered a bit. Yeah, we have one of each color at this point. Yeah, we are going into the energy deck. It seems to be pretty open. Another Ironworks. This is tempting, but I'm not sure it's the right pick. I'll take it regardless. And see where this leads us. I also like the Cyclops. It's a pretty good card. You're just ignoring the fight spell. I think I had a good energy card on that pack too that I skipped over. No, it was the Tapper. It was alright. Okay, so here there's nothing into our archetype, but I think Angel of Ruins is a pretty good card. Seeding Landscape. Hmm. If it had white, so because white seems to be our splash color. Well, it's still early to say, but yeah, I think I'm gonna. Mm. The thing is, the plane cycling is nice, and the option of playing a 7 drop is also very good. Oh my god. I don't think we need any more Phyraxian Ironwork, so I'm going into the Cyclops. But yeah, we picked a good archetype. It seems to be really open. Frogmere Enforcer is good for red black, not good for us. This is good for Eldrazi. Barbarian Ring is alright. It's not amazing. I guess this is our pick because it's an energy card, but I'm not very thrilled about it. Uh, so I feel like taking these just in case we need it, but I don't think we will need. The thing with that energy deck is that you have a lot of 3 drops, and the 2 drops of the deck aren't really all that amazing. Uh, I'll just take this. Actually, no. Winter Moon. Very useless, but still. Not like we were going to play the other card anyway. Is a Generatorium seems to be our pick in this pack. It's the only card that interacts with energy. Thraben Charm would be a good one too, because it's removal. But it depends on the number of creatures and we might not get many of those. Well, depends on our golem generation, but Strength of the Harvest is actually not bad, but and the Fetch is also pretty good. But yeah, we are taking the Generatorium here. 6. Huh. We have another Cyclops Superconductor. Let's go all in on the Superconductor. I hope someone passes me an Heather Revolt. Card is nuts. So, 2 good black cards. This is an alright white card. Um, I'm not really thrilled with any of these. The fetches are also both in green black, which are not our colors. Serum Visionary is just okay, and it's a 3 drop again. Between these and the White Bouncer really, but I don't like either of them for this deck. I'll just pick it and put it here for now. If we need playables, I'll probably go and fetch it, but it's not something I'm thrilled about. I like that this gives energy, but the creature itself it's not very good and it's double red, which is a bit more demanding on this format. Draven Charm, I think it's our pick here. Conduit Goblin, I think. Yeah, we need to start pick some fetch. Look, our colors, precisely. Another generator and another ironworks. Yeah, those would be good, but we have already one generator and two ironworks. Um, I'm tempted to pick this, but I need the lands. This one is white, blue. I'm picking it also. Um, for the spell land, this is not bad. We could like play one less land and play this. So this is our pack again. Was our hair, or was it our second pick? I could take a charm, but we already have one. We were more like needing creatures. This land is alright, but it's probably not gonna get used anyway. Yeah. This is alright. I'm not sure if I'm going to play it. I'll put it on the sideboard. It's a weird card because it's an enchantment creature that in a color that is not really looking to do any of those shenanigans. Yeah, I'll take this card. I don't want it floating around. I'll take the Cranial Ram just because I like the card. It's unfortunate that it was pre-banned in Pauper, but I get it. I mean, cranial plating is banned and it's ridiculous. Oh, the Generatorium came back. I can't believe it. What are these people? Guide of Souls, it's our pick here. I'm not even gonna think it through because it synergizes so well with energy. And it's a one drop that is good early, it's good late. It makes all your creatures into threats. Card is ridiculously powerful. This is a removal spell. Straight up for damage to target creature and exile it. It's pretty good. Yeah, I'm taking the removal here. What I would also like to see is the creatures that loot or draw cards with energy. I don't think I've seen them yet. Actually, now it's looking like our splash color is actually blue. Huh, look, it's the card I just mentioned. Unstable Amulet is also pretty good. Spawn Gang Commander would also be really nice, but yeah, I'm taking the Roiling Cartographer. Landfall generates an energy and then you can pay 6 to draw 3. It's an amazing card. Philia is actually pretty good. Blinking energy creatures is alright. Pinnacle Monk is also pretty good. This is a very good pack. And there's a Nightshade right there. Yeah, I think I'm taking Philia. Yeah. Ajani fells the God's Fire. Yeah, I kinda like this card. It's a bit expensive, but I think we take the Zealot here. The Axe is not amazing. Breaker of Creation is insane, but it's not for us. I mean, it easily trades down, but oh, and I had a spike. Yeah, this is what I was looking for also. It's a good 2-drop. It is good late game. And with the amount of energy we are generating here, it's really, really good. I don't really like any of these. I'm just gonna take this guy and probably not play it. We are missing the 1 mana, gain 3 energy and deal damage to target creature. Yeah, that's an important removal spell that we are missing, but you can't have it all. I do like this card, but Driving Skyclaw it's not bad, and we don't have 4 drops. I like this card better. Electrozo is also pretty good too. I ended up picking the Electrozoa a bit by mistake, but I do like the card. I'm taking the Kite here. We are missing evasion. Oh, the monk came back around and the Traven Charm. Jesus Christ. I'm not playing any more charms, I already have 2, and it's probably too much. But 3 charms would certainly be too much. Because at some point you need the creatures to the charms being to make the charms good. You need the creatures. So let's take a look at what we got. Pinnacle Monk is a spell land, so we might just reduce 1 here. We are definitely more white than the other colors, so I think I could cut a mountain. Because we have 2 spell lands. The Kite is pretty good, but Kite of Souls also gives flying to my creatures, so I'm not sure I need it. I'm also not sure I need 2 Traven Charms. Yeah, if I cut creatures, I'm actively reducing the effectiveness of my Traven Charm, so I'm just gonna cut 1. Because I still have Fanged Flame, Static Prison, and Hazard Grass Ambush as removals, so that's what I'm gonna use. Ajani Fells the God Sire is also a removal. This can blink the gods. Oh, Philly is such an amazing card. You can exile a non-land permanent. So I can exile like Static Prison, return it to the battlefield, it generates 2 more energy, and then I exile something else. Or I can just exile Ajani Fel the Godsire again. Get another creature. Yeah, Philly is an amazing card. The more you think about it, the better it gets. Yep, this is what we're gonna play. Let's see how it goes. I'm I just hope I having cut 1 land is not terrible for us. But we'll see. Thing is we are playing 16 lands plus 2 spell lands, so should be alright. Should be. Okay, this is a pretty decent hand. Guide of Souls. Should I just throw it out there? Or wait a bit? Eh, whatever. Let's go. So we drew our spell and can just attack here. Our opponent probably doesn't have anything. Yeah, we are not paying 3 energy right now. That's not how this works, Guide of Souls. You need the energy first. But we can play Superconductor next turn and we'll get 4 energy. 3 from this guy and 1 from the guide. And if we attack with the guide we can pump it. But that's the issue. Usually you don't want to pump the guide, otherwise you will become a target. He's already a target. If you put counters on him, he will become a target that is a lot bigger. Our opponent will want to kill him for sure. So this doesn't fetch for head. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. Our opponent is taking his sweet time. Okay. So it doesn't have removal, so we could just try to pump the Guide of Souls. The truth is, if we then play Solstice Zealot, we can just pump this guy also. And our board suddenly has fly in every creature. It's ridiculously powerful. I can also just play Ironworks and farm energy by attacking, but I think taking getting value out of Guide of Souls while we can is good, because our opponent will try to get rid of him. For sure. And he gives counters, so it's not like the bonus that we are getting out of Guide of Souls is gonna go away anytime soon. Let me just... Maybe this is a bit too much. Okay. So he chose to kill the Superconductor, which is fine. In that case, I think that Ironworks is the way to go. Now we can attack, we generate an energy. Can play the mountain now. Or I could just fetch and reduce the number of lands in my deck. I don't remember having a double white spell, but I still think that white is a color we're gonna need the most. So I'm fetching for white here. Yeah, I guess that Triton makes sense when you are playing those three colors. The Merfolk with Bestow that I said doesn't make a lot of sense in blue. Well, if you are playing blue, like that kind of blue, maybe. Shrieking Drake. So he can now bestow the Drake, I guess. That's a thing he can do. So now I have two Zealots in hand, I can just play one of them. Get the energy. Make a Golem. Get another energy. Attack. Get another energy. I don't think I need to spend it on the guide. If he kills it next turn, it would be a waste of energy. If it stays, I can pump other creature. If he kills it, I can create another golem. So it's not like we are on a bad situation if he gets the Guide of Souls now. I should have the chat open. I totally forgot to have my miniature Twitch chat to see if anyone is talking. So our opponent is just taking his time to think. That's okay. Inspired Inventor. So what do we do here? Okay, I can just play another Zealot. I think if I tap the Drake, he's on a very bad spot. Even if I don't tap the Drake. Yeah, I can just attack like this. I gain 1 energy, I spend 3, I give my Zealot +2/+2 and flying. And I can create a Golem post-combat. Attacking or blocking creatures, so I cannot. It's weird that he put that in there. He could have just gave flying to something else. Because that creature already flies. It's a shame also that I couldn't use this. I'm gonna kill the Guide of Souls and I'm probably gonna get rid of that guy. Yep. And now we have a 4-5 flying that he has to deal with. And we can create another golem. And yeah, the situation doesn't look good at all. Well, well. So now we got static prison, but I'm not sure we wanna use it. I think I just want tap this guy, swing with everything, force his blocks, maybe play static prison after, maybe, but I'm still not sure. He can either jump both golems or he can trade with one of them and create another spirit, which I think is the best play. So I can now just remove the token and create a golem. That would be a cool play, but I'm not sure it's the right thing to do. Maybe I should just wait. Wait for him to play and then check what I can do. Because you can play another big blocker and I take that one out with the static prison. The thing is, if I take away the flyer, he's dead for in the air. Yeah, but he got another flyer right now. There it is. When he dies, he returns another artifact. Does he have another artifact? I don't remember. He doesn't. So if I take one of the flyers out and kill the other and tap the other one, I think he is dead. That's just what we're gonna do. I'll take this one out. I'll tap this guy and swing for 4. We ended up doing the same play of playing static prison, getting a token, but the difference is we had full information that he was tapped out and he didn't have any more creatures. Yeah, so waiting is usually good. You get to find out what your opponents have. So 1-0. Static Prison is such a good card. The problem is that it consumes energy every turn it is in play. So I usually like it to take out tokens and then sacrifice it and stay up in energy. Especially when you're playing things like the Generatorium and Ironworks. So you basically traded their token for a golem. Yeah, this is a pretty good land. It's a bit land heavy and with low action, but I don't dislike turn 1 kite. Philia would be cool, but without targets it's just meh. Alright. We can blink the kite, but it's not good. Either trainer. That's a card I don't like to see. I'll just kill it here, because I can. Before it gets bigger. Attack for 1. So then I can play like Zealot and Blink Zealot and get the energy out of it. It's better than blinking the kite. Because blinking the kite is just gonna kill the germ and create another one. Well, blinking the kite in response to that would be cool. Yeah, we are really land heavy. We need to draw a bit more action. Okay, that's some action. I can't believe we are playing 16 lands and getting a game like this. Up. My bad, that's not what I wanted to do. So we have double blue and double red, so I'm just gonna get the blue. Swing for 2 here. Our opponent is also a bit screwed, so yeah, we're gonna stay like this. If he has removal, we blink our creature. Given that it doesn't have removal, maybe I'll just flush these. Oh, it's just when he attacks. I thought it was also when he enters the battlefield. Okay, that's fine. So he can do this. Okay. If he blocks, I'll just deal 3 to it. Yeah. It is worth it. Now thinking about it, was probably more worth it to tap his creature and then blink my Zealot. Sacrifice a non-token creature. It's gonna be the Zealot. Yeah, the Zealot, unfortunately. I like Philia. He blinks every combat step, so. Well, that's some action, but not something we need a lot. Yeah, we can blink our Generatorium and it doesn't do anything besides putting a counter on Philia. Well, it's better than nothing. Best boy beat down. That's what we're going for here, guys. Best boy beat down. What can we do? Can keep it coming. We can actually now counter something, overpay energy and try to draw a card from Generatorium. I can just kill that, actually. Because the card gets pretty annoying. He can start eating my energy away. But now I have a counter, so I can remove that counter his next thing, and it's pretty much game over at this point. Because I'll be eating him for 5 and I'll play 4 just to get a card out of this. Yep, Guide of Souls and Ironworks. Oh god, that's amazing. Yeah, he's pretty much dead. So if I eat up 3 energy, I can create a golem and it gets me 2 energy. Yeah. And I could eat up this 3 energy and take, yeah, give fly to Philia, blink the Guide of Souls, or the Ironworks, or anything else. Yeah. That was 2 insane draws out of the top. But we were pretty flooded, our opponent was pretty screwed. So, just a standard game of Magic the Gathering. It's an okay hand. Nothing too crazy. But we have Generatorium into Zealot, we have all the lands we need, except the double white. But it's also not very worrisome. With the Generatorium in play, we start getting 1 more energy per card that we have that provides energy. Oh, it's another green-black deck. Do I want to wait for Electrozoa? Or do I want to run Zealot out here? Yeah, I want to run the Zealot out now. Because he's gonna have big creatures and I need to tap them early on. Yep. I'm taking those 2 damage. I couldn't risk him having a trick in there. I could get a second Zealot out. This is not enough to trigger the Generatorium anyway. Kinda sad. Yeah. Yep. We're just gonna try to not get hit by a lot. I want to draw a plane so bad. Ajani fails the Godsire here would be an insane draw. Well, this is actually not bad given what we have here. We can attack. This might be a little bit risky, but I think it's okay. Maybe. Maybe it is okay. I can just block this, even if he adapts. He doesn't get any value. There's no cards in his graveyard. Amazing. Yes, we are paying that one. We're gonna fell the Godsire. Now we want Ophelia. Vigilance counter on Zealot is actually pretty good. Because we can attack and then tap on his turn. We have 10 energy and no way to spend it. If we get an Ironworks, we're gonna go crazy. So he's going to adapt, put another counter, hit me for 5. Yeah, that's fine. White of Relinquary. That's nice. Yeah. Gonna put it here. Attack with the guy that has vigilance. Yep. And we can now tap the 5/5. White of Relinquary is pretty good, but it's not back-breaking here. I can just keep the guy out of under control, actually. We block here. We can now, next turn we can give double strike to the flyer, hit for 6. Tap one of his creatures. Actually, if we just tap the white, I'll have to think about this. I think I can tap the white. Yeah, that's a good card to draw. Double strike here. Can pay that. Can play this. I forgot he can adapt. I should have tapped him. My bad. Yep. Well, I can put the land here, get an energy. Actually, 2. If this guy survives, we win the game. If he doesn't, we win the game. At this point, it's pretty difficult for our opponent to get the game going. Flying Vigilance Tapper, it's an amazing card. Well, can still tap him. So we can equip this in here and attack for 2, but we need somehow to get another point of damage. I'm at 1. Let's try to win here. How do I... Well, there's no way I can attack and win, so let's try to do stuff. Okay. I think we drew too many lands. But it's just the triggers is when he attacks. So there's no way we are going to get out of this situation. We can kill the void. And now we have to block both of them. And we just can't, right? Yep. We can flush this guy. But it's pointless. We're still dead. God damn, we drew way too many lands. I can't believe that we are drawing so these many lands on a deck with 16. It is what it is. So how is it going? We are 2 and 1. We're not gonna go undefeated like yesterday. That's fine. I'm not really liking this hand, but our opponent is playing first. The thing is, we are missing third land for the Zealot, and we are missing blue for the Royal Cartographer, and this is at Generatorium. So I'm not sure we should keep here, but we are on the draw, so we get 2 to 3 draws before it starts to get screwed. I'm just gonna keep here, but maybe I shouldn't. Okay. That's something we can play. This enables our charm. Is not a land. Well, I can swing for one. So this next draw is the decisive thing, because we really need the land now. And we got one. And I think we will fetch here for blue. Because if we just play a Solstice Zealot, it might get countered. Our opponent is playing just blue so far. And I'd rather have my blue than... Yeah. Actually, he has an Electrozoa. I could Dragon Charm here, but I'll let him play the energy first. Yeah, he attacks, and now we try to kill it. So we are being efficient with our mana. Yep, very efficient. Yep, that's an okay thing to have. I am not real. Oh, this is amazing. We drew an island, so I should have played the cartographer first and then played the island and the generatorium. My bad. I did screw up this play. Now what we wanted is a plains. With the plains we can just cast Ajanifel's the God Sire, take his Eldrazi out of the picture and just apply pressure. I'm not sure why he's not sacrificing that. Maybe he needs the colorless. He seems to be playing Eldrazi, but he has an Electrozoa, so it's kinda weird. Not really sure what he's trying to do. Seems to have an half and half deck between energy and Eldrazi, which is kinda strange. What does that do? Lose abilities. Okay. So I can now cast this. Yeah, is this what we want to do here? Yeah, I think so. I'll swing for one. I can block with the cartographer since it doesn't have any abilities right now. Our opponent is actively looting, meaning he's looking for something. We can try to analyze what he discards to try to understand what he's trying to do. Because it's not very clear right now. He's either really screwed, he has a mix of energy and Eldrazi, which is kinda strange. He played 2 energy cards, 2 Eldrazi cards. This set is usually very focused. If you're drafting Eldrazi, you're not gonna pick up energy cards. Unless it's a very good card on its own. Reform. Vigilance counter can be here, even though I don't want to attack now. I can just put this on the cat. I'm not gonna do that now, though. I do have a bunch of energy and nothing to do with it. Is he? No, he's not playing mono blue. He has a white card there. And it's an energy card. So he's playing energy, but he has a couple of Eldrazi, I guess. So he's on blue-white energy with Eldrazi and stuff. Okay. Kinda weird, but okay. Oh, Genku. That's a good one. Let's give double strike to the cat. Equip it with this. And now we have a cat with flying and double strike. Let's go. Yep, that was kinda predictable. Dropping a land here won't accomplish anything. Tapping two things is also not trigger the generatorium. What we really wanted is to take this enchantment out of here, but where is Tribal Charm when we need one? Ah, Jesus. Yep, that does resolve. Yeah, I'm just gonna tap this and that. Yeah, this is the only Eldrazi card that I don't mind playing in an energy deck. I can play Superconductor here. Get 4 energy. If it dies, I get to fire the no, because it only consumes 3. Yeah, it's fine. I get Pinnacle Monk next turn, so I can get Unfathomable Truths again. Yeah, we get our draws going, and that's should be fine. We can also get Traven Charm actually, and destroy this enchantment. Get our Cartographer back and start drawing with it. That would actually be insane. A lot better than getting the Unfathomable Truths. This card is amazing. Okay, so now I can take Genku out of the picture if I want. It's the charm. I want to destroy this enchantment, please. Yeah, he gets to create a token. Should have thought about that before. But that's fine by me. I get to draw 3 cards plus 1 from here. Yep. Can play this, get 2 more energy, static prison, take Gang 2 out of the picture. I could attack with this, but doesn't really accomplish anything because he has reform, so just gonna attack in the air. If he wants to trade, he trades. I can put flying anywhere else, so. That sucks. So now you can swing these flyers, maybe get some life. Because he can give lifelink to one of them. Yep. He has reached there. So should I just draw 3? Yeah, why not? Drawing cards like a maniac is a good way to win the game. How many cards do I have left? Okay. Okay. So now I can put this on the Cyclops and attack with it. I get 1 more energy. Yep. I will kill the gargoyle, I think. Ah, that's interesting. I'm not enjoying that reform over there. I need to draw I want to draw either Guide of Souls or Fanged Flames to remove the reform from there. Yeah. Loot. Very useful. The one attacking on the ground, I can just jump block with this, I mean. It's not like the zealots are doing anything right now. I think it's... Huh. Oh my god, that's a pretty good one. Good thing I have cards in hand. Um, what do I want here? I think it's... Even if I do attack, I'll be doomed by that 3-3. And I keep not drawing either Fanged Flames or... you can play... let him play the 3 life. You can still flush it back, but he won't have any mana left over. He doesn't want to attack. Electrozo is actually not bad here. I'm gonna cycle this. Get another land. Jesus Christ. We have only 7 cards left and I still haven't drawn Fang Flames or Guide of Souls. Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah, I should have played Electrozo and give it haste. Yep. Too bad. That's a fine card. What I don't want is that he gains flyers. Jesus, this game is so intense. Yeah. That is fine. What is he going to attack with? What is he going to attack? He isn't. So I'm just gonna play Electros over here, gain 2 energy, consume 1. Yep. I will play this just to get energy. Oh, I forgot that shit has reach. My bad. Well, in that case, I don't know how I'm gonna finish this game. Fanged Flames also doesn't kill it. Guide of Souls is pretty good, but I don't think it's enough. Yeah, Guide of Souls is not enough right now. Philia. How can I... Because he needs to attack, right? In order to blink stuff. Yeah, it's also not very good here. Yep. Not going to attack. Blinking Pinnacle Monk would be okay. I could get any instant or sorcery back. Yeah, the plot thickens. His board is getting wider and wider. So we can't pump them all at once. Let's see what he does. Nothing. I'll play Philia here. He's gonna kill Philia. Okay. Jesus, this Guide of Souls my last card in the deck. I almost want to put this into play just to break it and look what I have left. So I have two removals, a Cyclops Superconductor and Guide of Souls. Jesus Christ. I don't think I have enough turns to win this because I haven't gotten Guide of Souls early and now I don't have the energy. I can just sit there and win. Yeah, I'm gonna sit. He'll just start swinging in the air and now Genku will win the game by himself. There's nothing to do here. GG. That was an intense game. Wrath of the Skies was dumb. A dumb card this match. This is a good hand. It's a shame we don't have white for Guide of Souls, but we can play it late game. It's gonna be a good card anyway. But we have Cyclops and Generatorium. Cyclops and Ironworks. That's amazing. So let's go. Jesus Christ. I think it's Superconductor here. Ironworks can come after. I think that is fine. We can just play another one. I had to go to the door. So I think we play Ironworks here. We can swing, get an energy, can make a golem. Yep, it's alright. So he's making a big creature for us to deal with. Is it an issue for us? Well, the only issue is not having mana for Guide of Souls. We can still flash Electrozoa block. Yeah, I think we are fine. He has one card in hand. Gonna get red. I'm gonna attack. Create a golem. And this is way too much for him to deal. I can even maybe just flash Electrozoa, cast his Generatorium, and I have 12 to kill him. Depending on what he plays. Okay. So let me think. If I let that resolve, he has to block. Right? Yeah, I can just cast this and block. It's safer. I block that. I don't take any damage. I have a lot to attack back. And play Generatorium. And now I can swing for 9. Get another golem, have a counter up. Yeah, I think we're good. Can even not cast another golem, because I can have just a counter up for whatever he plays. And that will draw me a card out of Generatorium. Yep. I can take that 7 damage it. I can counter this. Unless he pays 5. Yep, good game. I draw a card out of this. Yeah. We can just swing back. That's the problem of sinking all the resources into one creature. I can just like manage it and try to win. Electrozoa was key there for that block and extra energy. I don't think this pass is very good. Sorry guys, I had to get out of the stream for a bit this game. I totally forgot. I was waiting for a mail package. But it's fine, it's fine. It's all good. Just got some new shoes. Oh, 2 generators and cartographer. This is just nasty. We have all the colors. We have all the draws. Amazing. So what happens here is I can play... I don't even know which one is best. But probably cartographer. I can play cartographer here. I play Generatorium next turn, drop a land, go to 2. Oh, Guide of Souls, that's also pretty good. Yep. They do different things. Cartographer is the draw engine. Guide of Souls is just a bit stick. I think the player is land. It would be Generatorium first, but land, Generatorium, and now we have Philia. Philia can just be flashed on his turn. Maybe he does some shitty attack and we can surprise him with Philia. So there's no point in playing it here. But if I play a land next, we can draw 5 cards out of it, which is insane. Okay, he chose to get extra energy so he can start taking advantage of his Guide of Souls. Makes some sense. Boas. I'm speaking in English because I'm recording this for YouTube later, but I'll talk in Portuguese if chatters want it. Just for a little bit, of course. Yeah, I'm gonna flash Philia here. The good boy. Oh god, we got a land, so we can just make a refill here. Yeah. no issues. We still can draw cards from the Generatorium and we draw all our lands. Amazing. Let's play Cyclops. Get more energy back. Back to 6. I could attack here, but he's probably gonna give up useless creatures and not the Guide of Souls. And I don't want to lose Philia, even if it means to blink a creature. I don't think there's a creature I want to blink all that much. I mean, Cyclops would give me extra 5 energy, but we have enough. We can get 3 energy by turn just by playing a land, so that's not worth our good boy. Good boy Philia is more worth than energy. Um, yep. So Ironworks. Should we play another superconductor? Oh, we just attack with this one. Because if he blocks, we can get the Guide of Souls down. Obviously, won't want to block. Play this, and I'll draw the cards on his turn. We could have created a golem. My bad. What is this game? I have 17 energy, my opponent is 11. I used to do my streams in Portuguese, but since my English is pretty good, I decided that I'll just speak in English. I get to have a larger audience, or at least it can be larger. Yeah, this draft is bananas. So we can do this on his end step. Draw a bunch of cards, draw even more cards, get our Guide of Souls rolling. Jesus Christ, how many lands do we have left? So now we can get more energy and more energy. This doesn't make any sense. I don't know why our opponent conceded. But I guess it's because we can draw the whole deck or something. Zezé Camarinha speaks very good English. I don't really like this new pass idea that they have. It's not worth it. So we are 4 and 2. One more and we are on the profit. But for people that didn't see the draft itself, we are playing a 16 land deck and we are getting flooded every single game. It doesn't even make any sense. We are playing 16 lands with 2 lands that are spells on the front side. So 16 plus 2. Electrozoa. That's a good one. No play of turn 2. Kinda sad. We have too many options for the third turn and we have nothing on the second turn. I think I'm gonna go with Ironworks here, because I can swing and start gaining energy. So next turn I can go Superconductor, make a Golem. Ah, he also has Ironworks, okay. We are playing a good mirror match. Fanged Flames. Where were you when I needed you, Fanged Flames? I can actually also play a second Ironworks attack and make a Golem. Because I'll generate 2 energy just by attacking. Considerations. No. It's still this. Because we would be left with just 1 creature, and I prefer having 2. We can also play Ironworks next and Fanged Flames if he plays a good creature. Because this 2/2 is now not worth killing. Yeah, Static Prison on a token. I love that play. He can now make a token, a Phyrexian Golem token, and not worry about paying the Static Prism. That was a bit of an overkill, but well, it's up to him. But that definitely wasn't needed. I'll just cast this, make a Golem. Yep. So our opponent is starting to run low on cards in hand. And that's pretty good for us. Except the part that that thing has iced. Yeah, we cannot trade profitably here. But we can kill that. Kill that, tap that. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah. I don't think our opponent is getting out of this unless he gets something to draw. Yeah, I'll tap the golem, I don't wanna take 3, I'm already low on HP. Oh, that's a good one. Static Prison also. I think we have to do Static Prison the Angel. I think the play is Static Prison the Angel. Flash Electrozoa block. Yeah. And get some energy. Maybe I should have just played Electrozoa and put another golem. But I was afraid that it top decked removal. Well, it's not like... Still not really an issue. Yeah. Because now he gets another golem because of this attack. They also can make a golem next turn. Oh, I definitely can make a golem now. Because I don't have to be worried about static prison. Because I can't break my static prison. If I do break my static prison, I'll be dead. That angel is just too good. So now what I do here is I play Ironworks number 2. I get prowess there and now I can attack. Probably we just... No, because I can't sacrifice it. Attack this guy, get 2 energy. I get to do another golem. He didn't have to block, but I get why he did it. I still have an energy for the kite, the prison. He's playing also Ren of Glory, so he might just play a flyer with haste and I'm kinda doomed. Oh boy, tap all creatures. So I'll have to tap his dude. Yep, there goes the prison. Yep. Your angel is back in town. So now I have Generatorium. I can try to make an attack here. So I can play this, put a counter on the superconductor. Attack. Now I get 4 energy. I can just tap the angel. Should I? No, I shouldn't make a golem here. At least not yet. Mana haste. That's a tough one. Let that resolve. I think I'm dead. What an amazing card. And when he attacks you can make a copy of a creature. Yeah, but if I tap him, I don't have a blocker for the angel. Yep, that's it. He got me. But even if I created a golem, he would make another token and I couldn't block all of them. Jesus Christ. This one was good. So we went 4 and 3 with this energy deck. was kind of a shame we didn't have any Galvanic Discharge. Let's just make a last overview of the deck. So this is what we got. We have 3 Cyclops, 2 Generatorium, 2 Ironworks, 2 Zealots, Electrozoa. Inventor is okay. Philia was Philia won us a game single-handedly, but yeah. Heather Spike is also a good card. Royal Cartographer was insane. Won games by itself. Banged Flames, good removal. Did the job most of the times. Sometimes we wanted to kill things with toughness 5, but yeah, it doesn't quite get there. Kite was actually pretty good. I wouldn't think of it as a card that usually plays on energy decks, but giving flight to our superconductors was good. Guide of Souls unfortunately didn't show up in many matches, but every time you play it is insane. Unfathomable Truth is also a card that usually screams Eldrazi deck, but drawing 3 and getting 1 extra mana is also good here. Sometimes you just need to draw cards. Pinnacle Monk was good most of the times. We got to play it as a land just to trigger Royal Cartographer. We also used it to get spells back, and sometimes they won us the game. Ajani Falls the Godsire was pretty good, even though we couldn't do the Philia thing of blinking it every turn. But overall, I think it was a pretty good deck. So